James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. You hear me talk about the other shop all the time. Well, this is my shop here, and what we're looking at here is a little follow-up on that door I installed in the other video. There it is in the raw wood. There it is. We got it painted. I didn't film the painting, but that's what it looks like now. So this is what I refer to as the other shop. This is the automotive shop, and as you can see, that workbench is made with those micro M's also. And those toolbox drawers, I picked them up at I don't even remember, it's been so many years ago, but I built them into the bench. There's a little scissor lift there. It's good for lifting cars up, but we use it just for a table to put stuff on. One of my lawnmowers is hidden in there. That's our new Napa sign. We're waiting for the permit to be approved. We got the torch set. Behind those blankets is two air compressors. There's a sandblaster back there in the corner, a torch set, some bulletproof windows if you caught those. And in here sits my older Kubota tractor and my Toro Groundsmaster in the back, and some other, we'll just call it junk for now. This is part of the main shop. There's two post lifts. We got the Chevy bay and the Ford bay. And there's a wall between the front shop and the rear shop, and the reason for that is this was built in gradient. So at one time there was a slider door here, and we just had the front shop, and eventually built the rest of it and built a couple overhangs over the years. That's long before I started shooting YouTube videos. So me doing stuff around the property has been going on for a lot of years. This is the front half of the shop. There's that's a pipe bender. That's for working on exhaust systems. There's on the right, there's a couple more of them old school benches that we just installed in the other shop. They're pretty well covered up right now with, it looks like, a bunch of mechanics tools. Those 55-gallon drums have different fluids in them for cars. There's a 4-post lift. It also doubles as an alignment rack. There's oil filters. We use Napa Gold. It's a good middle of the road oil filter. It'll protect your car well. That's the alignment machine, the heads for it. And it looks like we're going to take a little bit of a walk around, get a closer look at this stuff over here. That big green drum has used motor oil in it. There's a oil burning furnace. You've probably seen it hanging on the wall. There's a tire changer, tire balancer. These are the two front garage doors. Little shelving unit there for incoming and outgoing parts. Little desk there for the techs. A man door to get in and out. There's an air compressor tank up in the air in the corner. That's just for extra volume. Underneath it is our torch tanks. There's a wooden shelving unit there. It's got a bunch of exhaust parts on it. That's our MIG welder cart. There's more of that steel shelving I've been telling you about from Habitat. That table I picked up from Habitat, next to nothing. I got to get it out of the garage. There's more clutter in here than I would like to see, I'll be quite honest with you. There's another heavy, well-built workbench there on the right. Fire extinguisher, first aid kit. Now we're going into another overhang that I built years ago. And back here, looks like we got a ladder right there. There's a tank there for washing parts. It looks like my chop saw looking deal, or cut off saw for metal laying there. And these shelves here just have all, oh, they're up on the top shelf there. That's 134A Freon. I knew that when they changed Freons to the new Freon that stuff was going to become valuable, and it's now worth 3 times more than what I paid for it last year. There's the toolboxes. You know, I talk about bringing my hand tools down. There's 3 little toolboxes there that I'll pick up with the forks and take down to the other shop. Now this little section here on the right, that's all kinds of different fasteners. When you run an automotive repair shop, you know, you don't know what kind of grommet you're going to need. Plastic clip, bolt, metric bolt, standard bolt, fine thread, coarse thread, grade 5, grade 8, all of it's there. This door, I built this door to separate the overhang from the shop, and I put that little window in there. At one time I thought I'd have an employee that kind of manned the tool room, but that never materialized. This is the other side of the shelves. There's like 2 hallways, one on either side. On the left there's an old school bandsaw. I've had that for years. That's going down to my shop. That pop machine works, but we don't use it anymore. There's a 20-ton press for doing wheel bearings on some of these front wheel drive cars. That drill press, that's going down to my shop. We're going to go in this room here. It's a little bit dark in here. The lighting's not the greatest. But I store my zero-turn mower in here. There's a lot of chemicals on the floor back there for the lawn. And I've got my flashlight out. Those are all special tools. It's unbelievable how many special tools are required to work on vehicles today. So the mechanics can come back here and grab special tools as they need them. A lot of that's paper I got from Habitat, really cheap. That's a tour of the other shop. I hope you enjoyed that and have a little bit more information as to the other shop when I refer to it as the other shop. I want to thank everyone that watched my video. If you liked the video, you can like it. If you like the channel, you can subscribe. Other than that, I appreciate all of you and have a great evening.